going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking out the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection Will Ospreay. If you are interested in grabbing this figure, it is now available and shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. You guys shop, use promo code for life to save 10% off your order. So I believe the Supremes are now exclusive to Ringside Collectibles and the Jazwares Vault. So that is the only two places you're going to be able to find it. These will not be hitting stores. So if you do want it, order it online. So this came in stock. It looks great. I'm a huge Will Ospreay fan. You know, obviously AEW right now with the line, there's a lot of rumors. Let's talk about it real quick. There was rumors that the line is ending. We did hear a response from Jeremy Padawer, the president of Jazwares, or whatever his title is, the great godfather of wrestling figures. He did say that they will be making figures through 2026. My take on that, reading in between the lines, is this line will probably be ending or has not renewed after a certain point in 2026. So stay tuned for that. That's all I'm going to say about it. I have no other information. But when I hear a statement like that and no one says, hey, we're going to be making figures for the foreseeable future, and they give you a date, seems like they're trying to tell you something without telling you, if you know what I mean. But anyways, we have a cool figure to unbox for you guys today. We have Will Ospreay. So we have had him in a single card release. We have had the exclusive version that came out as well. But right now we do have this beautiful version of him in the green. This is the version I wanted. Personally, I think it just looks great. Love the Supreme box. You can see the big window box, AEW Supreme Collection logo up top. You get the figure here. You can see all the awesome stuff with the entrance kind of in the background. Accessory-wise here, you'll see the Will Ospreay head and other interchangeable legs. I think this is the one I'm going to be using for my display. Can't wait to get out of the box. You'll see the other head and interchangeable hands on the other side. The number and series, and on the back, the awesome large image of Will Ospreay. But enough chatting. Let's get him out of the box and see what this figure's all about. We have our Supreme Will Ospreay out of the packaging. This figure, wow, man, it is really nice. There's a big gripe that I want to talk about, but just looking at this figure out of the box with this robe, it looks so freaking sick. But let's run through the accessories. You will get another set of tights here. You'll see he does have these green with the gold. The ones he has on here are really nice too. It's got the purple, white, and the gold in there, and a little bit of green mixed in there. We'll get a close-up look at both these as we go. He does get the gesturing hands, like the rock-on hands on there. Additionally, you will get a set of the mic open holding hands for him. He does have an open hand here, like a Kenny Omega hand, as well as a point hand. And you do get a total of 3 heads. So you see the smiling scan with the teeth out, the screaming scan, and kind of like the stoic one that comes on the figure here. All these look really nice. I will say I do like the different expressions. This one head looks like, I don't know if it's got a QC issue here. You can see it's kind of like not sitting great, but the likeness is really good for Will Ospreay. And look at this coat, man. Let's get right into it. This thing is a thing of beauty, man. Look at, I don't even know if I can capture all of this. The frills, the soft goods, the hood. Like, look at even this little piece here hanging off the shoulder, the black kind of fuzzy part. This is a very intricate jacket in real life. I don't know how they made it in figure form, because it is, look at the colors. Just pops really, really, really nice here. You can see on the inside of it, it's kind of like a yellow finish to it. The arm here is like a furry type black material, like, I don't know, like a mink coat or something. You can see all this hanging off. And that is the gripe we're going to get to once we get this coat off. But I do want to get a quick close-up look at everything for you guys here, because, like I said, it's just so detailed. I feel like I'm going to miss stuff. It's like a little wrap here around this to keep it in place. Look at the frills. Just looks really, really sick, dudes. One quick zoom out of the back. Again, if you want the hood on him, you can put the hood on him too, man. But like I said, let's get the coat off. I don't want to screw it up, so I'm going to do it off camera. All right, we got the entrance coat off. You guys want to look at it off of the figure. Let's move it out of the way real quick. Just really sick, man. So here is my complaint. So you'll see this is like a black, like fur. And on the inside, it is black. You guys know where I'm going. He does have some slight staining. And if you guys can see it, I hope the camera can pick it up. See it on the forearm here. I mean, if you remove the elbow pad, probably a little easy. It's very slight, which is annoying. The only thing that annoys me, not so much that it's stained, is I would have really liked to kept this figure with the jacket on, but that staining is only going to get worse. And there's no way I'm going to put this in the wash or try to get the dye out, because it's just so much going on with it. So that's a little frustrating. I thought we were past this because a lot of the figures that we've been getting felt a lot premium, and this one does, don't get me wrong. But as far as like the issues with staining, I thought that was the thing on the past, but unfortunately this still has the issue, and I don't know how they would have gotten away with it here. I guess to keep the jacket true to form. So that's the one gripe, just gonna get out the way. But the rest of the figure is phenomenal. Again, you guys want to take a look at this head. And you get the elbow pad on underneath. Look at these freaking tights, man. Him and Kenny Omega, man, I mean, some phenomenal figures, especially their gear. And if you guys want to compare, I like both. Personally, I don't know, man. I wanted to go with the green initially, but the purple and the white just, oof, looks really, really sick, dudes. You can see the tattoos on here as well. He's got the forearm tats, especially on the back here, too. So it looks pretty good, man. I mean, it's a Supreme body. We'll get into articulation. Let's swap some heads here. Oh, man. I feel like sometimes these heads go on a little more seamless than others, but that is this, like, smiling scan. If you guys are not familiar with the Supremes, you just pop the torsos off. Yeah, that green just looks money, dudes. It looks so nice. Let's do one more head swap for you while we're at it. And you can see all the heads here. I think I like the kind of like straight face one the best. Oh man, a little tough, but got that one. You can have them pointing. Man, that looks so sick. So sick. Love all these heads. Like I said, I like Will Ospreay, so this is a very welcome figure here. Articulation. Head can look up pretty far back, that far down. Will rotate fully around. You do have the butterfly joints here for the Supreme, which is nice. One thing I wanted to mention, if you guys, before I even forget, this figure was wrapped with a plastic wrap. The arm, the chest, you could see some like residue of the glue was like taped on here and on the back, so that's coming off from the jacket. Those are not stains, but he was protected, so he's still stained. But sorry, back to articulation. I totally forgot to make that point. Butterfly joint, bicep cut. The arms, you go up, down, all around. Double joint elbows. Hands will rotate and hinge. You get the diaphragm joint. You got a lot of range of motion here. We'll go pretty far around here. Not too much at the waist. Does the splits really good. Kicks up, thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees for the Supreme. Get the boot rotation. The feet do go up and down, rock side to side. There is also toe articulation. Let me know down in the comments. What do you like better? Which type should I display him with? Let's run through a bunch of comparisons. So first off, we have the Supreme Malachi Black as well as the regular unmatched, unrivaled Malachi here on the right. We have some bitter rivals here. We have Will Ospreay versus some Kenny Omega figures. So we have the Supreme Walmart exclusive here on the left. Did do a head swap. This is the Ringside exclusive that came with the ring. I did swap out the tights with a Supreme torso for Kenny Omega from that figure. And this head is from, I believe, one of the Unrivaled 4 to kind of make the perfect mix in the green gear here. But you'll see how Kenny stacks up with Will Ospreay here. And if you're curious to see how he stacks up versus some Mattel Ultimate figures, we have the Ultimate Edition Money in the Bank CM Punk. I did do a head swap for a modern day Punk on that one. We have the most recent Mattel Creations WrestleMania 40 Cody Rhodes here to see how he stacks up versus Will Ospreay, as well as the Ultimate Edition AJ Styles. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this brand new AEW Supreme Will Ospreay figure. And if you've been looking to add it to your collection, please don't forget to turn on those notification bells. Stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my YouTube channel. So let's get into it. My final thoughts on this Will Ospreay figure. I absolutely love it. Both tight designs look amazing. I don't know which one I'm going to go with. I'm a little privy to the green, I will say, but the other one just so damn toyetic with the purple and the white and the gold. I may have to get two. Maybe that's a reason for you to display it with or without the coat. I like all the head sculpts. I love the entrance jacket. There really is no complaints. This is like the perfect figure you'd want for Will Ospreay. It looks just like him, has all the tattoos, and that was a big complaint when his first figure came out, which I no longer have in my collection. I did not get the AEW Shop exclusive, so I believe this is the one to have. Like, if there's one Will Ospreay figure to have in your collection, this is it. I will say the one complaint, which is minor, is it's staining. I hope your guys' figure is not stained. They did wrap it with a plastic wrap to prevent it. Unfortunately, it did not really protect it. I hope it's not a step back, but without a doubt, Jazwares is stepping up their game. This is a long-awaited figure. The attire is exactly what I wanted. I picture him in the green. I love the coat. So I say go ahead and grab it, add it to your collection. This is one of their best figures made. I'm going to put it out there. Like, we've seen a lot of good ones. I think my favorite Jazwares figure is still the like WCW Sting. Then you got the Unmatched Sting. Some Kenny Omegas up there are really great. But this is up there as one of the best figures of all time. So I say go ahead and grab it. It's now shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. You guys shop, use promo code 4LIFE to save 10% off your order. Before you go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Thank you for tuning into this video review, and I'll catch you all in the next one.